I just realized my microphone was actually muted. Instead of just turning off the mixer. How are we, Matthew? Thanks for coming in first. Womp womp. What? Womp womp. To be a shy lily. Will you cut that out? We're starting metaphor again. I'm keen. I'm very keen to get back onto this train. It's been... When's my last playthrough? Oh, it says today because I clicked the button to double check my sound settings. We'll never know. Does this game have waifus and husbandos? I don't know. Like, yes? I don't know if there's romance options. Holy shit. That's the copy pasta. I met a Sigma from an antique land who said a based and gronkless bowl of stone skibs in the back rooms. Near it, right on brand, half sunk, a shattered Rizzler lies, whose frown and creased drip and cringe of cold command tell that its streamer those fashions red, which yet survive, tagged on these sussy things, the gyat that mogged them, and the chat that fled. And on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Aussie Phantom Tax. Chad of Chads, look upon my W's, ye red-pilled and despair. Huh? Where's Dispatch episodes 9 and 10? I know! They better announce another season, honestly. But also, like, here's the thing. That game was good. I don't know how they'd continue it. They couldn't... Like, they can't continue it with the same cast. With how that game works from, like, episodes 1 to 8 with the stat building and everything like that, I don't think they could do a season 2 with the exact same cast of people. So I think one season... Spoilers? Listen, we're talking about gameplay progression here. We're not talking about story. We're not talking about story. But gameplay-wise, if they really had to, they'd have to, like, lower their stats artificially through some way, shape, or form. And I don't know how it would be reasonable to do that. Either they give reasons to reset their stats, or just get a new cast. Yeah, but it's like I don't know how resetting stats would work. Not really sure. Still, Zelda style reset. I mean, maybe. Or they give us like a new pro tag. Like a new pro tag with a new team, and we get to see maybe the decisions of season 1 carry over in season 2 in like sort of like a background aspect. I don't know. So gave Omni-Man more depression. More depression for Omni-Man. He'll be out for, like, the rest of the... He's out for the rest of, like, the session. Just, like, the rest of the episode. If you miss a single call, then he's like, nah, I'm not doing it. It's not quite right for me, you know? Ain't doing it. Fellas! Hello! How are we all doing today? Hope we're all doing good. Hope we're all doing solid. Hope we're all having... a good day. Oh, yeah, no, we called him Omni-Man, but, I mean, for Phenomenon. I want to make a joke, but it's spoiler, so I won't. Yeah, that is a fair call. That is a fair call. I am curious what you want to say, though. I am curious. But yeah, Matt, you thank you for the first and grab yourself a daily treat. Hope that treat was yummy. But yeah, day on my end was pretty good. Pretty chill work day, to be honest. So that's always nice. Leg day wasn't, but you know. Permission to DM. Hell yeah, go for it. Nobody else pole positioned. Yeah. But yeah, overall, pretty chill day, pretty good day. Can't go wrong with that on a Thursday. But as of today, we are finally continuing Metaphor ReFantazio. Last we left off, I don't know. We, what is it? We cleared the first dungeon. It was super cool. A joke sent. Okay, hang on. Let's look at this. First gotta... Yeah, that's true. That is true. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know... I don't know what happened. Like, we beat the first dungeon. There were waifus. We ate submarines. Very important. What else? We claimed a bounty for something. And that's as far as I know. We're trying to get to another... There were 8 submarines. I know, right? There was actually just 8 of them. Quite fascinating. Yeah, I don't entirely... There's a tournament that's about to go on. Angie! Oh, come on in! How are we? I forgot how loud this game was. It's about to happen. Yeah. And also for the VOD watchers, hi, this is about 6 months later that I'm playing this now. If you're tuning into it and wondering how things are going, I've got the Metaphor ReFantazio vinyl now. I haven't been able to listen to any of it because I don't want to spoil myself on tracks. But we're back now. We're ready to go. Where are we at? 6th of... No. 23rd of June. June! The Rizzler is back! True, last VOD was before Expedition 3. Currently, we are after Dispatch 4 release. Yeah, so... Does this have a date of when I last... Wait, is this the date I last played, or is this the day? No, that's the day. Okay. However, I do actually kind of think this is accurate to when I last played. That's scary. Alright. Continuing. Lego. So yeah, what did we do last time? Because yeah, we did stop this for Expedition 33. Which was fantastic, by the way. Highly recommend. But, rest up for tomorrow. Can I see memorandum and just see what we... what did we do? Requests. We've accepted a few. What did we complete? Man's not so best friend. So what was this? We defeated the man-eater. She's a man-eater. She's a man. What else do we get? Oh, that's just the full list. Okay, the old town kidnapper. What was this? I find and bring a Haze May, a notorious criminal tied to a series of kidnappings in Matira. True identity remains a mystery. Okay. Save the prince from the curse. Yep. Astasia! Hello! How are we? Good to see ya. I need to study the gunner archetype. Okay. Where am I at with... Nope. Wrong menu. It has been so long. What do I need to... There's no information to display. Thank you, game. Cool. Nothing happened. What was that? Archetype tree. Yes. Which one was Gunner? I don't remember where it is. For a moment, I thought the save corrupted. Oh, yeah, no, that would have been shit. Who has the Gunner archetype? I have completely lapsed on what that would be. Unlock condition Katharina. I don't know where Katharina is. Doesn't look like I have Gunner yet. I thought I had an idea where Gunner would be. Would that be in Brawler? I thought I had it unlocked. I just don't remember. Someone was able to give it to me. I just don't remember who exactly. You had Brawler. Yeah, I don't recall. Unfortunate. Brawler, healer, seeker, merchant. Okay. So I don't entirely know yet. I just know I need Gunner. Damn. Okay. Ow! Hello, Volsnare! How are we? Skills. I don't think I need to properly look at any of these yet. I need to go rest up. It's time to go back to bed. Nap time! The bed is simple but clean and has an aroma that reminds me of a clear sunny day. Maybe it's time to call it a night. Do I still have things I need to do? For reference, I haven't played this in 6 months. Tomorrow's the opening stream. Oh, we saved right before the, whatchamacallit? Yeah. Okay. Cool. This is a good time then. Meowdy just melting in this humidity. Ow, that's rough. Sorry to hear that. Halby packed snack. You know what? We are chilling today. We are chilling. 6 months is such a long time. Yeah, because we dropped this for Expedition 33 because my close mates wouldn't shut up about it, and they were right to do so. It was such a fantastic time. And then what was it? I had my UK trip, and then after that, I picked up both Hades 2 and Dispatch, and something else on that line. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the Yukari ferry. Volsnare, thank you for the 7 stream streak. That's so good. Your friend was wrong. They should feel bad. What do you mean? I finally got my hands on Expedition 33, so I'm hoping to play it soon. Yes! It's such a good game. The gameplay is like, you either do like it or you're unsure about it. My patience for it was tested at one point. But despite that, it's such a good story.
Can I come in?
Like, I don't think I've experienced a story like that for a while. And for the people that have completed it, it's an even more interesting experience of how much you actually miss. I'm willing to give it a shot, lol. From the parts I've seen of it, I thought it looked cool. It's very cool. But then I didn't see much, but still XP. Hell yeah. Yeah, nah, it's a very... If you see much of the story, then maybe. But the acting is phenomenal. Which makes sense considering they got half the slots for the Game Awards. The narrative is so impressive. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. But that is as much as I can say. As much as I can say. Oh yeah, right. Her dad died. Grius. Want to read some more?
Want to read some more?
Not today.
Maria. Shadow the Hedgehog's here.
You're all leaving tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Expedition 33 makes so much for the French butchery siege. Yeah, true. I only vote for it like twice, which is twice more than it
I'll
deserves.
be cheering for you. So
The thing is, I'm hoping Expedition 33 sweeps, but at the same time, Hades 2. I kind of want Hades 2 to win. But also at the same time, I gotta vote for my locals. I gotta... oh, hang on. I'm gonna vote for Hades 2. I gotta cheer for my locals. And my local being Hollow Knight Silksong. Can we get an Aussie win? Can we get an Aussie win for Hollow Knight Silksong? I really want. I need to play Hollow Knight at some point as well. Voted mostly for Silksong? Hell yeah.
Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
You don't have to worry.
It's alright.
Also heard that Megabonk
have
was
to worry.
nominated but for the best UV game, but the devs stepped back after saying it isn't their first game. Yeah, cause what is it? Cause Danny Dev made Vampire Survivors, but their name backwards is the dev that makes Megabonk. So it's like, sure. Are you certain it's your first game? I don't know. I find it weird that Faker wasn't the league player for the best esports player. He's gonna get it every year. Someone else got to go over that pedestal.
And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
I've never played any Hollow Knights, but I do hope they win something. Hell yeah. Danny Dev is just a YouTuber, not the Vampire Survivors guy. What do you mean? Wait, what? Isn't that... Am I confused on that then? I thought Danny Dev was the label on the Steam page. Danny made Crab Game Muck and was working on Carlson.
I'll be
Oh,
waiting
okay. Never mind then. Okay. Will they return to Crab Game at any point? Crab Game was cool. I kind of was hoping they'd do a bit more on it. No? Damn. Foiled again. It's a promise. Yeah.
Alright. Promise? The next time I see you again.
Let the man have a break.
Can
I
you tell me more
know!
about the outside world?
This one's important.
Promising returns. Maria is waiting for us to return home and regale her with tales of the strange and distant places we visit. I get a coney roast. Let's
I
go!
never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you.
Maria, you can't put cones in the roast. You're not allowed to have. That's terrible. If Vanny and Danny are the same person, Vanny will never admit it, so they won't get Carlsoned. Yeah, fair. Mate, he's like 29 and the best LoL player in the world. He just got a 6th world championship. Yeah, that's also fair. Well, you made a promise to a small girl to save safe. We know Tron was coming. Oh, yeah!
Captain,
Oh, yeah, big time.
may I have a moment?
Good night.
Good night, Maria. Hulkenberg!
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out.
She hulking on my berg till we Fantasy. Yeah, okay. I was hoping for. Yeah.
Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden.
We gotta avoid at all costs. Call it Operation Pink Gator. Shush! No, we are not bringing back the pink alligator.
Pains me to
We
see.
are not
When I
bringing
think
back
of
the
how
pink
this man
alligator.
Save His Highness. I lose sight of all else. Such disregard.
Pink alligator made me cry, man. When I think about how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else, such as you truly are devoted for
You
him.
are devoted to him, aren't you?
Yeah.
I suppose I am at that.
Pack will push her into a
guiding
road
over
train.
12 years.
Shelley's in a car. No, what do you mean?
But that book.
Maria, that's a nice train that's coming along.
We met once before. On a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Yeah. Packer, that kills people. Oh, hey, I didn't realize that would happen. Oh, that's rude. I do.
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties one way or another.
He said the llama. No! 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 That's false. That's false. Do not. No. Do not. do not the llama.
So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel.
Y'all
these
didn't
days.
see that.
I thought them long since banned.
Oh, they've been banned?
Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it.
My
from
job
you.
is done. I'm going back to the lecture. Godspeed, Taki. Good luck with your lecture.
Sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder,
Oh.
how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Sure. You may. Book time!
So it is a
Ballots!
fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided.
Pack will, of course, eat her hands since his tummy has the rumblies that only hands can
In this
satisfy.
country, one cannot become even
Why
a
am I eating
statesman,
hands in this
much less
scenario?
Sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft
Oh no!
must first solemnly swear before the people what they will
I am
do
hungry.
in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it
Because
is
you are
the
become
people
Carl.
who are
No! I will not be
opposite of
the
our own
llama.
country. Now I see
It is
why
not
other
the
echelons
case.
would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, Perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, it's not my place to say.
It's always your
I
place
must
to
clear
say.
my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh god. Metals Day! Why is it a metal day? Is something... Oh, hello, feet. Sorry.
Juna! Lady Juna!
Juna! Sup? Jesus. Hi. Why do you... You remind me of a Pokemon trainer. I don't... Whoa. Music. It's Cynthia? I don't think that's Cynthia. It reminds me of someone else. I can't put my finger on it. Gotcha from the top, bro! That hair is a little excessive. Have you all seen Tangled? seeing Matt with a would, and then seeing Asta with a yes, I would. The duality. Yeah, okay. Yep.
Even I'm
Chalking one up.
Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
Chalking a wood. Has good taste in waifus, what can I say? Yeah.
The inauguration of the tournament for the throne. For the first time, the crown is anyone's.
For the
to claim,
throne!
As long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues.
Oh
We
shit.
kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven.
Oh, Oceania.
They face
That's...
their first challenge. The
Are we in
exhibition of
Australia?
strength. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage.
Is this what I'm...
Next, our
Hearing?
would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights.
Oh shit, we're going to Ontario.
Our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown.
Yeah.
Closest to
The
throne,
new rule will be
I know
decided with the
you
chain of
know him.
1v1s on
It's
Rust.
Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
I was gonna say he's asleep.
To Sanctifex Forden!
Forden ain't winning these.
I claim no great ambition.
What do you mean, would?
It calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is
It's
but
the
one of
mustache, isn't
God's
it?
Many trials.
it's the
Let
mustache.
us restore our kingdom's glory together.
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand.
Aw.
The warrior monk captain of the crown theocracy, Master
Oh!
Guido.
I come before you only in loyal service.
God, your
to
head
Eminence.
can read the future.
I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who
It's
will
actually
seize the
just
crown
Zeb.
by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me.
Ah, yes, the all reliable get the inheritance and get out.
How many horses did the Sanctus have in this race?
Somehow Emperor Palpatine returned. Dear Lord.
Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, crier! Where's Count Louise?
He's here. Where? Sure shit ain't here.
Right, all right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
Oh, what?
He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Well, shit.
He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A
Okay.
rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and
Okay,
fearless,
that's the most
brash
evil
young
ship
warrior
I've ever
serving
seen.
Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Those eyebrows.
So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Louis.
Oh, he's got the JoJo pose. Don't trust.
Look to the sky all you wish.
Don't trust the
No
JoJo
God
pose.
can save you. What our country needs is power.
But also, why do you have the leopard jacket?
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward.
Sup,
By
Rog?
war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it
Cool.
more for the gauntlet sunners than the throne,
Oh,
it's
sup?
Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting
They
the
look cool.
beautiful And deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Oh, the superstar.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Okay.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the Rizzler, baby.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
Everyone's a little bit racist.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
She was too high poly to not matter.
What's going on?
Oh, you're right. Shit.
Wait, what is he doing?
So who are we waiting on again? Is our ride appearing?
Contestants, are you ready?
No, my ride's not here.
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
Oh, shit.
A land runner? It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash!
Whoa!
It's gonna hit the... Oh my god, it did.
What the heck is that?
Is that my ride?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What ho? Isn't she a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Damn straight. Asshole.
Right, I'd call that a full roster.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go, prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne.
For the cause.
Begin.
Yeah.
boat.
They're all so huge.
Come on, come on!
Onwards! For the cult! I can't imagine, like, like more than 4 spectators can hear him yell. Yeah, from all the things just, like, rushing.
It's incredible.
Oh, we're fully out of town now. I ended up standing out more than I expected. I gained a lot of interest, but I only consider this a part of my mission to aid the prince. It is Speeb.
Just a sec.
Whoa, what's this? What's with this thing? Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Shall I just run her along the main road? The others seem to be doing as much. Form, hello, how are we? My cult is the worshippers of thick thigh anime baddies. Would you like a pamphlet? Fuck yeah, hit me up. 100%, yeah, I will. Rizzler is a jerk. He won't even hold on to Mini Yukari. Damn, man. Why won't we hold on to Mini Yukari? God damn. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take the compliment, little lady. Now, let's have some coordinates for a little test run. What is happening right now?
See.
Should we go, we want to go to a place called Matrina Old Castle Town, I think. Should be a way south. Okay, campsite, town. Can we go to these places individually?
Let us hurry.
Hold on.
Okay. I'm presuming we just click on this and then we'll get there.
Wow.
Down to Martira, huh? On this craft's legs, oh, I'd say that'll be 4 days, 3 nights about.
Oh.
4 days and 3 nights? That's a great deal faster than a carriage. And surely the roads will be safer with that kind of speed. Ow! Drained last night, finally built L desk. Yeah! The L desk is built! Soon you will be at a desk. Hopefully with a PC. Be able to do cool shit. Bolly good! Now cinch those britches, chaps. Full steam ahead to Matira Old Castle Town. Man, why I got dumb on my head?
This is amazing. I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft.
Ooh,
I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad?
How does one sleep in this, to be honest?
This girl's been waiting long enough for her.
Like, this seems very stable, however, still very bumpy.
So this is what you used to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Don't call a dude old.
I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto.
Poorly and on the floor. Those are 2 valid answers.
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket.
Do you sleep on the table?
It's been so long since I've had a
No.
bitch in
Well, you could.
Brilliant.
It's
isn't it?
probably still just as bad. It's so brilliant. I don't give a shit. Is it safe?
Is this really safe?
Fast enough to make you edge your waders, eh? I know. She's the quickest I've ever built. We're
Hell yeah.
ladies. The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg.
Wow.
Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus.
Neurus.
If 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite...
Oh, shit. They got
everything,
wings under there.
he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
Oh, cool.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Huh. I like all these different, like races in this.
Nioras? Are you there? I'm coming in.
Oh, this is a flashback? Cool. Racist? No.
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
It's too much to do.
As always. To business, then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But, pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
Well,
'Tis an unreasonable
but yeah, the
request,
part
I know,
angel species are
but
super
I'd not
cool.
be asking
Yeah.
without a grave need. My
There was a
diagnosis
very,
is-
like... I can already see from Hurus's design that, like, a very good amount of thought was put into, like, you know, how
I mean,
that, like, everything would work in terms of, like, how the wings would fold over when they're resting, how their clothes would operate. Because I'd have to think that closing that jacket would be very painful, which is why they wear it open.
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet. Dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
I have things I want to work on!
Whoa!
Huh?
Good God.
Ah, yes. Our ship.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even though His
Yes,
Highness was
you
gone,
saw it.
still you toiled away. Oh, Nuras, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it?
Wow!
Did you
Rude?
really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
No.
You cannot mean.
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile!
Wait. Sorry, let me just go back a bit. Yeah, just like, well... This is Alpha part L. It looks like they're part
Brazen
angel.
court engineer, butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby. For this mania, you embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy. Treason!
But it's cool!
See, please! Look!
He does kind of have that, like, bird look to him, though. That is true. I think, like, the mustache... Or... can he call it a mustache? What kind of... Sure, mustache. Or... mustache... Slight beard... Mustard. mustard. His mustard looks like it could be in the style of an owl.
Look, this runner, it is fully operational now, is it?
It's all his head here and the wings
Then I
make it look
suggest
like
you
more like an
cooperate.
owl.
For both
Yeah, I
our
see that.
sakes. Finish.
Oh, you know
Bring
what?
it
His
to me
chin...
and bring it to the
Somehow
ground.
I think his chin is also doing that, kinda. Form, you're farting on me.
What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me. And
Oh, you had to get closer for that last one, did ya?
Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard? So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness?
Yeah.
Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh, hell yeah. That was a cool scene.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
Duck!
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Fish and tosh boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world. I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
Yeah, you're not sure.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about
Sounds
this,
preferable.
but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
If we die, we die together. I think we can count on him.
I think we can count on him. If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Yeah.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
Yeah.
You're not gonna handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and
Thanks,
food work.
Futaba.
Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess.
Fairy Taba? Let's go with that.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
Sure. Alright.
So,
What's
summing up,
the plan?
our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination
Cool.
is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move.
Alright.
And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and
Slaying
selling
a
our children.
monster. The three of us.
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that.
Ooh.
Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again...
Also, that's
just as
brutal.
likely to draw people's
That's
attention
so
as their
brutal.
Luis's. I
Just
don't
like,
understand the intent.
just like we got this, like Threshamore. We got this big ass behemoth motherfucker. Yeah, I got this. He was raiding houses. And that's not cool. Here's his head though.
What do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you.
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The
Yeah.
bounty's Heisme, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
Alright, Heisme.
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand.
Kidnapper that sells children, actually. Oh, yeah, no, true.
Strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant.
True.
Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you.
Bad man's.
I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Yeah. Thus, it is the afternoon.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Alright, give me a quick second. I am in desperate need of water. Be right back. Brah. What, huh?
Good to
yeah.
know.
Yep.
We can always look around more thoroughly later.
True.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
Good to know.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Yeah. Sure. Oh shit, okay. Golem Runner has various areas for different activities, such as the strategy room, the lounge, and the kitchen. You can also visit Academia by finding more and interacting with them. Yes! Yes! More! And seen them in ages. Let's visit the engine room first. Take your time and have a look around on your way there.
Oh, yeah?
I've never been in a Gauntlet Runner. Kinda want to see what the engine room's like. Okay. There's a map showing the area surrounding our destination, Matira. Oh, hello.
Let's see.
I wonder where we're at right now.
Head to camp. Head to camp.
Let's see. It's your call.
Is that like slowly moving? It looks like it is. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, it's ever so slowly moving. That's cool. All right, we wanted the engine room. Where is that? Is it this? That's the kitchen. Kitchen. I can prepare meals here. If I need to prepare meals, but I don't need to. Not yet. Egg! The egg! It's more! Doing it.
No, where was I?
I feel More's presence. Go to Academia! I probably have nothing I need to do here, but why not? Why, that's a new archetype. Might I ask you for a demonstration? Sure.
Do make yourself at home.
Lectures.
would you
What would you like to know about? I don't think I need any of that. Listen. So your journey has begun. May you meet all manner of people across these untrodden lands. Archetypes are influenced by connections of the heart, so to speak. Which means the more hearts you encounter, the more your own might grow. I sincerely look forward to seeing what your journey will bring to my research. Okay. Seeker's research. Seems you're still working on that. So hearts? Show me your true form. Still thirsty for more alpaca? Yep. Yep, it's been 6 months. I don't think any of that has changed. I think we're still in it. I don't need to inherit skills at the moment. I think I'm fine on that front. Cat! Yeah, what a cute cat. Look at his face. It's like he knows he's cute. As they should. A magic formula apparently written by the king. It's entitled The Royal Magic, but it's written in a language I can't read. And near the document is the word alpaca. According to Moore, it's a person's name.
It's conceivable.
The previous king must have had a strong desire behind invoking such powerful magic. The mysterious language and the name at the end surely have some significance. Still, I cannot help but feel that I've forgotten something important pertaining to the script. Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Good to know. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I need to do here.
You'll come again, won't
Boner time. Yo! Snap back to reality. Alright, so what do we have here? Upright cleaning. That's a vacuum. Glad to see that Dyson is relevant in a medieval time. That's a heart. What? YouTube released an AI with band power onto the platform. If you got a channel that matters, you might want to double check if it's still around. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, and also on an equally important note is that YouTube has automatically turned on super resolution. Now, what is super resolution? It is AI upscaling. And this happens for any kind of content. This includes even pixelated games. It looks really weird when it applies to a pixelated game. The channel that uploads a video, needs to check that super resolution isn't turned on first. So if you're someone who uploads anything to YouTube, you will need to go to your channel and you need to turn it off.
Hello?
Because YouTube has turned it on for you. I made sure to turn it off. I am thankful for that. Whoa, that scared me. Looks like the pipe's in here too. That's gross. I know. I saw the one image of the super resolution Super Mario World. And it's like... It's no. It's just no. It's like someone's painted the gameplay. To Undertale, it might super resolution that as well. It might do that. Call the runner phone. There's one in every room.
Spectacular.
Now, I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magla crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you take your life in your hands when you travel the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on a colossal beast made for zero momentum loss, even on roughest terrain. Among other things, I modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed. Another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days or nights. Never mind then. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl that's a work in progress. But by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about heading down for the... what is that? Bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. Okay. Oh shit, here we go. Gauntlet Runner activities. You'll continue toward your destination while spending time on the Gauntlet Runner. Utilize its facilities to obtain items, raise abilities. Obtain items, raise abilities, and or do other things you wouldn't be able to do in town. Ah, okay. Try using the kitchen, reading books at the bookshelf, or using the washing machine. More activities become available over time. You can also spend time with your allies while traveling, which may help improve your virtues. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. Oh, okay. So, if I look at followers, can I don't feel anything right now. Wait, what? Okay. What about Hulkenberg? No. Okay. So I can't do anything with them. Hey, what are you trying to do there? Supporters. Doesn't seem like anybody has anything important to say. Maybe we can check in again once we're back in town. Ah, okay. So I can spend time with them, but it doesn't really raise their stats. So, okay, that's fine. This is Nuris's homemade washing machine. Washing clothes can sometimes cleanse the mind too. Increase max MP. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good. That would be good. The spirit tool is actually a cleansing igniter that Nuris modified to create wind that collects dust. Pretty nifty. I know it's hard, but all the lifting and bending over is sure to strengthen your legs, yeah? Cleaning increases my max HP. Okay. So if I want to be tankier, then I can do that. What was the other one? Runner activities. If you're hungry, want to head over into the kitchen. If you've got ingredients light around, maybe we can. Okay. I usually hunt with them anyway, because some would help improve stats or read whatever. Just kind of depends on what you want to do. Oh, okay. Stroll! Stroll, what are you doing over there? Stroll! No, not the ads! Shit! Actually, with how many people have come over here? ISP, she left me Rizzler. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her so much. I'll be back. Meanwhile, Hulkenberg is just like, why am I here? You know what? I'll go to Stroll because they missed their wife. I miss... Oh, I feel drunk. Are you okay? I'll survive. I can handle the swaying of the carriage, but it's another beast. It seems I'll need to learn to endure it. Poor Stroll. They missed their wife and their drinks.
Speaking of...
Nira said he got the kitchen up and running. If you're hungry, would you fancy a meal? I hardly consider myself a chef of any great skill, but Stroll said he wanted to try some of the recipes he learned in the Hushed Honeybee. Well, I guess we're cooking the meal then. What's this? Bookshelf. The books I could read are those ones. Pride of Persuasion, New World Travel Diary. Do I have to buy books like it's Persona 4? Actually, wait, no, it's any Persona, really. I'm gonna say not now. I do want to see about the kitchen. Rocket butt plug. No! We're not bringing that back. Not the rocket butt plug. Use the Gauntlet Runner's cooking table to whip up some food. We're not considering 1 to 3 doesn't have either social sim or books. Oh, yeah, no, that's true. Wait, social sim. Doesn't 3 have? No, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't entirely remember for 3. No social links in 3, but either. Wait, what? Connection to the device has been lost. Please check the connection. Connection to the device, my ass. My controller's still in my hands. Thanks, game. Freedom! Use the cooking table. Yeah, perfect. To cook, you'll need ingredients. Buy them, win them, or find them lying around. Try to experiment as much as possible. After you've made every dish at least once, you may learn how to create the ultimate culinary masterpiece. We will be the master chef. There are some ingredients here. Maybe Nuris went shopping. Oh, cool. I thought that said Oreo sugar, and I was about to just, yeah. Doesn't have social sim 1 or 2 or books 3. Ah, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Whose handwriting is that? There are notes here about new potential recipes. Oh, cool. Oh, that's a lot. Want to make something? If so, we should have plenty. We should try to have everyone teach us their culinary specialty. I say maybe not because I quickly want to say, just I miss my wife tales. I miss them a lot. I'll be back. I'll be here. Let's cook. That was for the people stuck in the ads. Alright, let's see. That cures 400 HP! That's 250 HP for all allies. And then I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Okay. Rizzler will be back like his wife. Wait, that means we won't be back. Ah! Stale black bread. So that's not for us to eat. That's not for us to eat. That's to toss at an enemy. All right. Increases hit rate of 1 attack to 100 for 1 ally. So if something's missing a lot, you just give them ribs. Aight. Allows 1 ally to endure a fatal attack with 1 HP. Oh, that's good. For food? Increases crit rate for all allies for 3 turns. Okay. Rizzler will be back. I read that message instead of the actual text. Ah, yes. Holistic whitefish platter. Rizzler will be back like his wife. Alright. Restores all HP for all allies. That would be good to have. Why is it with a limp goldfish, not just a goldfish? I'm guessing my stats raise from cooking as well, but I don't know. You know what? Let's cook. Coney roast. Let's do it. That's the dish Stroll wanted to make. Wait here, I'll go get him. Said fast stew. She took the kids to Tails. They're not coming back, Rizzler. I wish they were back, but they're not coming. But she might. No. No. For as often as we simply refer to our meals as meat, something to keep in mind is where it's cut from. The taste and texture can change dramatically, you know. Kind of like when we have pineapple. What are you getting at, Stroll? Anyway, each type of cut has an ideal preparation, and if you do it well, it turns out tender and delicious. Something to strive for, wouldn't you say?
Speaking of,
So, what kind of cut do we have here? But never do mind. Just leave this to me. Imagine a cooking show where the host just says random things from their life during the episode. Yeah. Let's add the lemons now. I miss my dogs that had to take them too. It's like if Phenomenon had a cooking show. Watch your meat and adjust the heat. Whoa. Slow down. So it goes. Although it depends on what your preference is, really. It's nearly time. No, it is time. Strike now.
All right.
2 eggs. What is up with their pricing recently, anyway? Yeah. It is like that, yeah. Yes. Not bad so far. See the juices there? There's your proof that this is turning out delicious. We'll add something for the aroma, and we're done. But just a little, or it'll overshadow the flavor. Just like when my classmate submitted my presentation, took all the credit for it. Stupid bitch. Amazing. Stroll and I made a delicious looking dish cooked to perfection. It's curative Cody roast. Smells great, doesn't it? Now, imagine how it tastes. Yeah! Stroll and I cleaned up the kitchen. Time really flew. A singular
The gauntlet
Coney
runner
roast.
arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the gauntlet runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Short. Oh, cool. You know what? That's cool. I never liked beans ever since I sent my high school crush a gif of this motherfucker eating beans while confessing. Well. That is the most random shit you can probably come up with on like a cooking show. At night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing way through the unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart gauntlet runner. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You can resume your travels in the next morning. While at an encampment, you can use any of the facilities on the gauntlet runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about your journey with your allies. Give it a try. 3 days until we reach Matira. Our first time camping in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm kind of excited, but it'll be a long night, so why not spend some time relaxing with someone? Ooh. Oh, do they all give me like certain stats? Is that what I'm seeing here? What's her name? Wait, actually, is this a imagination I can increase? Imagination. Supporters. Okay, so I can increase stats with this. What can I increase? Actually, I do need imagination somewhat. Check campfire. The insects gathering by the campfire. Oh, apparently you can eat these bugs. Well, according to Hulkenberg anyway. I should try and catch one. Oh, nice. I caught one of the bugs gathered by the campfire. When it's my turn to cook, I should use it as an ingredient. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, are you looking for something to do? My weapons are as sharp as they're going to get, and I'm not up to much. Care to keep me company for a while? By recalling the past and planning for the future with Stroll, maybe I can on my imagination. Shall I spend some time with Stroll? No, not kidding. I'll do it. Loud sobbing in the background. Now we add the salt to the mix. As you can see, Jeff is currently substituting the salt with their tears, more sobbing in the background. Poor Jeff! What's Jeff crying about? What happened to my boy Jeff? So next up is Matira. It feels like just yesterday when I first arrived in the royal capital. I keep giving these people weird voices because I just haven't heard them in a while. So much has happened in such a short span of time. I met you, we went over for the northern fortress and awakened this mysterious power. I'd once thought magic like this only existed in heroic tales of times long past. Speaking of which, I've been thinking that perhaps this is the same power the Hero Kings once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many of them met miserable ends? Power isn't everything.
What's that about it?
Oh, I see.
Ah, I see. As kings, they had to govern their people and maintain the peace. But martial might alone wouldn't help you there. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Maintaining the peace. Look respectfully. And tell me the things you're talking about in front of me. The base sanity. Oh, I don't know how to continue that. Moreover, we've got more than one power at our disposal. The brick I hold is hard to dodge. On top of that, we've got allies who share these abilities as well. If we continue to master these archetypes, then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to surpass the great hero kings of old. Though all this makes me wonder, how many more of these powers are still out there? Thought my imagination can grow as Stroll and I discuss the challenges still ahead of us.
All right.
Imagination! It's too late for apologies. You're going to the ER now. Ow, 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 ow. I want to see Lotus rap this bit.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
What the fuck, even this stream? It's Metaphor ReFantazio! This is exactly what we came back for! This is the same content where we discussed eating submarines! I'm still eating them. Top of the morning to the ladies! Okay. My dear passengers, I trust the sleeping quarters are more than exceeded your expectations, eh?
True.
They were better than I'd feared, considering how tiny they are. But I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl? Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams. I assure you, regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
The phenomenon situation is crazy. Wow, the runners are neat, aren't they? A carriage could never be able to get through the desert this fast. But, just keep an eye on the road, okay, Nereus? What the fuck are you talking about? We'll arrive in Martira in 2 days, huh? I can raise might, I can I do want to raise social stats. Courage. I think courage is actually... Do I want to balance it? Yeah, I do want to balance it out.
Hey.
Hi, Stroll. Hey, Rizzler. Good time. I was just about to do some maintenance on my weapons. If you've got the time, why not join me? It's as refreshing for the mind as it is for our battles. Good on my courage. Yes!
Well then.
Right, let's have a look at your blade then.
Got a moment?
You'll think I'm getting ahead of myself here, but after things settle down, I'd like to live without the sword. The idea of of a world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist, where nothing is taken from you by others. That's why one day I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory. And not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey.
Yeah, how about you? I shared my plan. Let's hear yours. What do you do when the fight's over? I want to travel.
So that means...
I think I want to travel.
Oh, I see.
To go where the wind takes you, I take it. That does sound nice. I've got to get stronger. Even if the village gets rebuilt, it's all for naught if it's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to get rid of this country of monsters. Not leave it to a spineless army and its incompetent generals. They only have the power to kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect their people, just like Luis. We'll fight for change.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I agree, but seeing the state of our country's army, I'm all the more glad you're our captain. Truly. You resolved to stand on the front line of our fight, so it's only right that you lead. Huh, our fight, I say. I forced my way into your mission.
Hey.
I envy you sometimes, you know? To act with such conviction. How does one become so bold? I do what I must.
Yeah.
I'm only doing what needs to be done, one step at a time.
Right.
Easier said than done. I get so fixated on the past, I lose sight of the present sometimes. You always look forward, and that's what I envy about you. All this to say, I have faith in you. We've more battles ahead, and I'll be counting on you to get us through them. In the end, the king will be determined by what the people think as justice. They're free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who it'll end up being after this.
All right.
Anyway, the sword's shining like new. Let's finish this up. Okay.
Now then.
Yeah! Courage! Number 2!
Courage.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of the people.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Okay. Spent some time with Stroll owning our weapons and missing his wife.
I say, we could stop for a break.
There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping here. Uh-oh.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy.
The Tree of Prophecy?
Against the backdrop.
Is this the Great Decree Tree?
One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magla surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Okay. We're about to look at this big-ass tree. Yep. There it is.
Wow.
That is a really cool-looking PNG. It's so pretty. It's not just the leaves. It's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
Oh, pardon me. This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree, located somewhere within the country, whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the time ahead. How exactly could a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? I'm not sure if this explains it, but I am sensing an incredible amount of magla in the air here. If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree. No, sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magla. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Nearest pulled a sheet of paper and a brush from his pocket and began to draw the landscape in front of him.
Hey.
Wow, Nearest. How did you get so good at drawing? Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it, as a keepsake. Wasn't it for research? All the pertinent information I need has been etched into my very mind. I can make do without the sketch itself. The handshake, the prophecy of the tree drawing. I received Neurus's research picture. The drawing is intrinsically detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who has never been here.
Hey there!
Hey, why don't we give that to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from our journey. And we could tell her a story about this place. The next time we're in Grad Trad, I should give this drawing to Maria.
Huh?
Maria. Huh. A magical organism in the form of a tree. Say, aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely! Gallica is... Maria! Gallica is a most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which is giving me a great insight into my own research into flight. What? You've been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off.
However,
turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard this tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portends. We took a brief detour, but I felt that seeing this rare sight has broadened my wisdom.
All right.
Every time she came, I always did that. Yeah, just Maria.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for its
The
own.
boulder will shield you at this time of night.
Sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety
Who's saying that?
of the Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
Nice. It's idle days night, and I feel alright. Rock Den Camp. We'll be in Matira the day after tomorrow. I wonder what kind of place Matira is. Give me the Lumi Bee. We can broaden our knowledge this night. Stroll! Grand Trad could dazzle even the darkest night. Out here, you can barely see the horizon. It's a comforting reminder of home. If I'm honest, I just couldn't appreciate from a swaying gauntlet runner. Are you feeling better now? Yes, I ate a bit, and that helped. I almost envy Hulkenberg's ability to eat anything, anytime, anywhere. I haven't always been this weak, but the swaying takes me back to times I'd sooner forget. After I lost my home, I was tossed between relatives, and each time it began with an agonizing journey of a rocking carriage. I suppose that's why I find my mind drifting to Halia. I often wonder how the people who survived are faring now. Why do so many of these guys have F1 drivers' names? I never thought about that. Yeah. Yeah, when do we see the NPC called Verstappen? Where are they at? How are we doing tonight, Isbo?
Well met.
Ah, well met. I suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling. Where's our boy Daddy Ricardo? Where's Ricardo? I'm certainly no stranger to traveling. I have no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a bit? By recalling the past and planning for the future with Hulkenberg, I may own my imagination. Imagination. Let's chat. This power we've awoken to. I've all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are the forms we take on. Each has their unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? Oh, I've got to say it. It's bizarre. It only gave me 1 point. I shouldn't have said that. It was a bit. I regret it. I want a stat increase. True, the designs set them apart. But it was not their actual appearance I meant to ask about. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power, as one directs a horse by its reins. It is said people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware that the power lurking within them. Is that not then the very condition to awake our slumbering power? Also, hence, why is it so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long? The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves.
All right.
Oh yeah, true, because you'd have to focus a lot. And then it's like, shit, I'm hungry now. It's getting quite late, but we've a ways to go yet, so I would very much like to continue chatting with you. Yeah. So anyway, about Stroll's wife. Hulkenberg and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Flames Day! Oh shit, we're hauling!
Finally! We're out of the desert!
Don't you get, like, caught in the wind?
Oh wow, I missed all this green!
Just like, wow! I can't see!
Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
We crashed.
Did we just crash?
Yeah.
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
Oh shit. We're being fired upon! Who's that? Is that Luis?
My star is rising! Ah! Sanctism will reign! Ah!
Oh, they're all fighting.
Remember, from the opening ceremony, I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent
Not
candidates.
Glotty!
Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
I was drinking. It doesn't seem like they're trying to land a fatal shot, just aiming to break the opposing side's gauntlet runner.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Well, they survive or not, they're dashed it well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damn fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look, over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see.
Oh shit.
Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
Our plan hinges on winning Luis's favor. Can we afford to abandon Gladel if he's one of Luis's supporters?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Vorden gets a leg up on the competition.
Shit. Like, is this an actual decision? Let's have about Gladel.
Let's give Gladel a hand here. Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed.
And then whoop his
To
ass.
Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
Yeah.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw, Gladel. Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That corner. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough? You have profaned the sacred a second time.
Oh shit.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Godot and his monks have boarded the deck. Looks like he knows the magic won't shield us. He's aiming to kill us here and now. Oh shit! This is a boss fight?
You dare interfere in my fight? Know your place. Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names. Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, old egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember,
No.
The king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide. Go, my brethren. Put the fear of God into these impious commoners.
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
What's the petrification magic? Okay, so I can't harm Godot. That's gonna make this a bit hard. Let's do Slicer.
I'll cut you down.
Observe the enemy.
All right, hang on. Analyze.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay.
Nice!
Then let's do bot on you.
The freedom of a wanderer.
I won't hold back. Scour. Let's go.
Okay, you resist wind. Puts on a cocky smirk. No!
What could you hope to achieve?
I like that's your action.
Can't attack him. He's toying with us.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Come!
Equip igniter to deal weak magic damage to one enemy. I choose you.
Shine!
Stroll,
It's okay.
they've sapped your
We can do
defenses.
this. By this power.
You resist a lot. I can't attack you. Level 17.
Seeker! Wind!
Sanctism is supreme.
Okay.
What could you hope to achieve? Come on.
A lot, actually, buddy. Resist sword. I don't know about you.
Let's do this. No.
Not all enemies.
Stroll,
I stand
they've sapped
ready.
your defenses.
Let justice prevail. Not this one.
Is this good against you?
Your guts
Yes, it is.
Fight with pride.
Yes, it is. We found it.
In the name of justice.
Ah, I should probably remember to move people backwards. I keep forgetting that little factoid.
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing
Yeah, well,
by conceding
boo.
this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
No.
He's getting serious.
Rise, my brothers.
Oh, you got healing magic?
Kneel before him.
Oh.
Sanctism will reign.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Don't attack Stroll. You bitch.
Get him back on his feet.
Let's... Revival medicine on Stroll.
Let's just see another day.
We can do this.
I probably should have used that with Rizzler.
Let's go.
That's kind of unfortunate.
Witness the power of
Crocky! Hello! How are we today?
Only a flesh wound.
Take this!
Oh, you've done it. God.
Oh!
Can anyone heal him?
Warrior!
I need the health.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
That did a lot, actually.
Not now.
I'm pretty good because I carried in sport again. Hell yeah! That's what we like to hear.
Join with me.
How about you? You know, I'm pretty good today.
All right, let's go.
What did I get up to? Not too much. Me thinking. What exactly did I get up to? Mainly just work. Work was a chill day, thankfully, which always helps.
Now, what's
You know
the
what, that's
play?
good. And gym was pretty good as well.
Let me rethink
Bit of a
that.
leg day, but you know what? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, what sport were you doing? But deals critical, physical slash damage. You resist. You don't, and your defense is down, so we'll take it. Yes.
This is nothing.
I am a defense in every sport I play, and I'm very good at it. Hell yeah! Good. Oh shit. Oh, you resist that? Of course you do.
She needs help.
I don't know about lightning. I don't know about ice. We don't know about light, which Hulkenberg has.
I won't hold back. With healing power.
I was playing Matball, which is kind of like European handball. Oh, okay. I'll have to look that up. I know European handball from like back in my own school days. Yeah, I need to double check on that one. Wait, no, you resist slice. So I'm gonna pass.
Sworn oath of knighthood.
Now, I'm hoping you are weak to light. You are not.
Sanctism is supreme.
Sanctism will reign!
He's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
I can't give up now.
Stop.
Sanctism will reign!
Only a flesh wound.
Thank you.
Underestimate me.
The captain's on his last legs.
defense is back to normal.
Wind.
I can deal wind.
Still here?
Are you well?
Thanks.
Know your place. Peasants!
Oh, mystic fire! Worthy foe after all.
God, this soundtrack is good.
Sanctism will reign!
Both badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
I still stand.
Sanctism will reign!
He's hurt bad.
No.
Get him some healing.
I'd probably kill you with Psych.
Scour.
Yes.
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable.
It is like my best sport. I only let 15 to 25% of goals in. I'm the only defender, so I have to cover the whole area by myself. Oh shit, okay.
Oh, he
Damn,
gets to
good
do whatever
work.
he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Good to hear good shit happening. Hell yeah. Yep. So I'm like very good at it. Hell yeah.
Yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
Someone stop him. We can't attack him.
Are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste
True.
of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Are you leaving? Yeah.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint.
Hey, get down here.
What do you mean down here? Oh, hi. Oh, and you're here as well.
You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I guess you live to see another day.
I guess you survived this time.
Don't you talk down to me. You want to see what I'm really capable of?
No.
Why, Gladell? Surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives?
Those eyes on the drawing. Yo.
Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you
Juna!
away? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur.
Saucy.
Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss.
So what's this game about? Okay, so
Consider me chastened and
game by Atlas, the people who made the Persona games. It is a game which essentially the king has fallen ill to a person called Luis. We are trying to put an end to Luis. A plan has gone sour because there is a big, giant floating rock in the sky with the king's face on it. And essentially we now have to try and win the king's favor in basically a tournament arc. We have just started the tournament arc.
Besides,
We've done a dungeon already, but we have returned to this game after about 6 months. So there's a fair bit of a gap.
You surprised me out there, love.
However, we joined back at the right time.
So you're not just a pretty face.
Yeah,
You were more
just
than
a
my
bit.
useless driver,
Just a
at
bit.
least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
You don't sound like you're containing yourself.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Yes! Pay attention!
But that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
What?
I'd know those suspensions anywhere. You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juno! The kingdom's greatest singer! The dulcet diva!
Hulkenberg's a fan.
Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
I love Hulkenberg.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
They're just a friend.
Hey, up there!
Automod! Automod, we can allow gay. This just in, Automod prevent... No! Why did it do it a second time? I just allowed it.
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Is there a way to... Hang on, how do I do this? Hang on. Slash... Nope. Nope. It is not working. But I'm not gonna keep tabbing out and back... I'm not gonna keep tabbing out and back in just because you type gay. I assume that's Isbo. Thank you for moderating. Luis.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange.
I died because I had to alt tab for
stuck playing someone's driver.
Oh, saying with an exclamation mark works?
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
Never mind. No, it didn't.
My humblest apologies, my lord Luis, for this travesty, especially
Nope,
when
the
you had
emo.
graced me
Ah,
with the
okay,
privilege of
gotcha.
bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady June is safe at least.
All right, I appreciate we are... It really is just the emo. Okay. Intriguing. All right, just so we prevent spam, could we mayhaps dial it back a bit?
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
Also, without the space, okay.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care. It would seem you had to clean up my
we are inclusive, but spam.
I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm a candidate.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne.
Can we cut the asshat's horns? It isn't killing him. Yeah, sure. Yeah. We just like a bit of ivory, sir. Might we have the royal ivory from the asshat?
One would think you commoners.
Sorry, I mean the asshat. I mean asshat.
Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
And breaking his nose and killing him. Yeah, but they'd still stop us. The forces still stop us. Do I deceive him? Do I be honest? To help you, Count Luis.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swordhands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain
Come on.
charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please.
Uh-oh.
I know we can help you.
Uh-oh, they saw it.
We want nothing more than to see your vision.
You do want to be in his good
realized,
graces, as
Lord
painful
Luis.
as it is. Gotcha.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
No, okay.
See you, loves.
See you, Juna!
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector.
I like we'll just be all tense around every single person there, and then Juna's like, "See you, loves," and we're like, "Yay, bye! Oh my god, yay!"
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisman, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
As the chirping birds return to their nests, and the
Oh shit, chirping bird.
The gauntlet runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party
Of the dark.
the gauntlet runner.
Damn good Burkle. Thank you.
Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
You're giving up too easily.
Let's say we go check on him.
Sorry, I can't hear lack of confidence. Just picks him up.
Hey, Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
I don't think it is.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
Yeah.
Ah, no hiding it from you, is there? No, it's just the old runner. She runs like a dream, you see, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany. Like when I saw the lost relic.
The lost relic? Oh shit.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context.
Jinx.
They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding.
Ah, you know the book too.
Automation ruled the day. People lived
Wait, are we in the
surrounded by
future?
machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, Once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely
Right.
inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Who'd you hear this from?
Who'd you hear this from?
Heard it, lad. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Huh?
You see, there was this old inventor in the neighborhood where I grew up, quite sharp, but a bit balmy. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling
Don't get struck by lightning.
Ideas rising to the surface.
It sounds cool, doesn't feel it.
Tinkering always came out marvelous, some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
Guess we can have a look while we're there. Yeah, I should look into Camaro when we get to Matira.
This one's important.
I keep seeing Matira and I keep thinking like Marsha or something like that. Or Materia from like Final Fantasy. We left Neurus, who dissolved into doom and gloom again, and headed towards our narrow sleeping quarters in the Gauntlet Runner. And thus, we napped.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It is Waters Day. So we are live in Matira this evening then. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girl's right, you know. A carriage could never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies. I am grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances as likely yesterday. Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barden, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the capital and
Okay.
barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira.
Yeah.
Where their Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Oh shit, Gamba!
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Yeah.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
There's monsters here.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
Okay.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She is also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Crigante Castle.
I take it the
Crigante.
locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's ally suffered the worst of it.
Well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty characters with his heel. Eh?
Joel. All fights have
But
casualties.
surely all fights have casualties.
I suppose. There is truth in that.
Hey, read the room, will ya?
Are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
See, if I need to be alright, Louise, I need to make sure my story's straight, right?
Not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
You've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
Yeah.
Let's go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on. Don't worry.
Welcome back from the ads, y'all.
Might well fix the Bally Waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Okay, we're going to the inn. Welcome to the inn keep. We are
Is
fun
this
and games.
some kind of smoked dish?
That looks good.
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm.
Oh, it's bugs.
Martilla's
Actually,
culinary
I want a second. I want a second opinion. That looked like roast pork. I'm now not wanting it. It does look yummy looking. It gives the illusion of like pork, but if it's larvae of a sandworm, I'm okay, here's the thing. I know there's like some kind of larvae that you know, Aboriginal Australians go eat, and it's meant to taste like really sweet, sort of like honey. I don't remember exactly. I just remember it. So, I mean, if it's that, but I guess in the shape of like lava, like this, for instance, you know what? I'm reconverted. I might go for this.
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine, exquisite.
Yeah, I love the munching emote. I love the munching. That's so good.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Try it, Stroll.
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Fuck it, looks great.
Looks great. What is with that smile? Not you two.
Always try new things. The rich flavors are bursting in my mouth. It's surprisingly tasty.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Hulkenberg don't give a fuck.
I had time to try more of your dishes, but to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
All right.
Do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If
We're gonna
I recall
take
the
his
brief,
head.
It'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So, is Heismay's hideout?
Wait, whose
way
runner
out
is
here?
that? That's all
Looks
pink.
pretty far from Martira.
Okay.
Here's... And there's a campground.
Rival Gauntlet Runner. We can stop by?
Let's see here.
That's rival Gauntlet Runner. Not that's a rival Gauntlet Runner.
It's a campground.
Let's see here.
That's Giant Sandworm's Nest.
And there, let's...
Okay. I guess we're just looking at the map for now.
I have to wonder how we can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's save this town
work
together
to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
Yeah.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you.
Stroll's like, dear God.
This is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
I fucks with Hulkenberg.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
Rude!
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here calling a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
Smacks him over the head. Shut up! They're helping us!
It's been a while.
Been forever since I've had such a spacious bed.
Exactly.
We're going to meet the lady of the town first thing in the morning. So get your beauty sleep, okay? Let's get my beauty sleep. Informed man. Don't mind me. I only just arrived here just now. So it's not like I overheard that conversation you just had with Borden. And even if I did hear something, it's not like I'd tell anybody. I never would have made it a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's right. If there's anything you want to know about this city, simply ask me. You can always find me here. Good to know. Hulkenberg. All the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Matira is a fine city indeed. Which makes this Heisme's offenses all the more damning. If all we heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man's given into despair. So we have got a hunt to do.
Got a moment?
We'll meet with the lady of the castle tomorrow, and we're not particularly familiar with this area. Why don't we call it a night? Alright. Let's just have a night. What's up, Stroll? Actually, what do you have to say? Finally free of those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it? The runner wasn't so bad.
Look at that.
Right?
I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runners, so I'd rest a little easier in an inn. I wish Nearest would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is the castle, then he is the king. I wish Nearest would try an inn. Well, it's their choice. They get to do what they want.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It is now daybreak. Nope, it's afternoon, actually. We must have slept until midday if it's now. Wow, what beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept, though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to Crigante Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in Stone Market. Alright, let's see. What do you have?
Hello there.
Spirited Water Merchant. Okay, what do you have for water? A cooking ingredient. 30 MP to an ally and it costs 1,000? You have 3 in stock. I'll take your 3. Then I'll take this 5. Do I have any treasure? Nope. Damn it. I do not have any treasures to sell. That was a bit rough of a trade. Recruited dispatcher. Not handing any new bounties at the moment. Everyone's caught up with the incidents. You know the ones. I think reception should be over by tomorrow. But can a guy like you really handle a bounty anyway? I'll show you, buddy!
An elder candidate? No.
There's still no information to display. Damn it. What am I doing? Map.
Alright then.
What's here?
Let's go.
Oh, god damn it. No. I didn't want back in. I want to go back to the castle. Take me back to the castle. Oh, right, because we only know areas if we actually go to explore them. Wait, is there a different font for each city? So I remember Grand Trad, and that wasn't...
Hey.
That wasn't it.
What'll it be?
A customer. Well, if it's armor you're looking for, go ahead and take a look. What do you got? I do have Damascus armor. Recluse's clothes. Or gilded vestments. So that would be good. I can't really use it. 40,000. That's... I feel like it's this I want. But I can't buy much of it. I think... endurance and agility versus... Wait, why is that more expensive than the others? Oh, it's the evasion stat. Okay. Alright. I'll take the desert gloves then, because I probably want that for Stroll.
Ooh.
And I think that'll cover it at this shop.
What do you want to...
Do I get any new weapons?
Hey.
Hey!
What'll it be?
Slayer's base lard. Zeb! Welcome on in! How are we? You were just doing some grand old Elden Ring. How are we all doing? To those who don't know me, I am Alpaca Treats. I am an alpaca, and y'all are treats for being here. Tonight, we are doing some grand old Metaphor ReFantazio. We're returning to a playthrough after 6 months of a bunch of other stuff, so I am slightly lost as to what's going on at the moment, admittedly. But you know what? It's a grand old time. We are chill vibing. Is it? And yeah, that about covers it up. We just got to Matira, which is a old town. We have started on the competition to try and be king. And yeah, that about covers what we're doing at the moment. How went Elden Ring? How far'd you get? And of course, if you need to raid and run, that is always good. Respect it. Always after stream, after care. And then to everyone else, thank you for coming along. Feel free to hang out. If you also need a raid and run, that's perfectly understandable as well. But yeah, otherwise, I think we're continuing for like another 10-ish minutes. So feel free to hang out, see how we do. We're gonna look at a rock.
I see.
That means wherever we are, we'll be able to know the rankings. That's handy.
Oh.
How are we today, Yeegus, as well, by the way? Guess what? Chicken butt. Did I win? Did I win, Yeegus? Is chicken butt victorious? Act 3 is finished, baby. Hey! Let's go! How good? How good? What ending did you pick? Did you get cool ending or did you get evil ending?
But
I don't know how many people in chat are looking to play Expedition 33, so let's keep it as minimal spoiler as possible. I chose to play as a guy. Gotcha. Yup. Yep. Yep. I dig. Yes. Yes. I am choosing not to say much. Because there is a fair... dying is bad, kid. Dying is bad. 100%. 100%. Keep your innards on the inside. Keep your innards well. And stay hydrated. It is always important. You're late. Poor Barden has been waiting on was that tenterhooks? Yep, okay. Apparently the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Best not keep her waiting, Let us be about it. Stroll? I may have rolled credits, but there's still much to do. Yeah, I need to return to it at some point. I just need to clear out my other backlog. But also, the monolith was a bit of a test for me on the gameplay, so I might wanna take a break from it for a little bit and then roll into post-game content. So I might ease up for a little bit. Just a little bit.
I've awaited you.
Because I did enjoy the story. So you've all come! Fantastic! Lady Joanna's waiting inside. Let's go right now, if that's all right.
Aye, yes.
Please come this way, then. Bridge. Bridge!
May I present Lady Joanna?
Yeah!
Sanctress and the ruler of this city.
I've been straight expo mode the entire way through, so I'm definitely in need to recharge. Yeah, no, that was same for me.
I am Joanna.
Did you also do the same strat of just build glass cannon and hope parries will carry you through?
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this. So she
because that was my route, and I think I did okay. But I also don't know if trying to invest in the other stats would have done me well as well. But I think it's more important for post-game.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants.
Yeah, but I didn't have to hope. I didn't have to hope. You were that good. Hell yeah.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
True.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
Okay. We won't let you down.
Let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
I either did or didn't and complained that I totally did. The game's just bugged. Yeah, no, same. I just like, nah, this timing's off. I don't know why. They just did like a simple backhand. Game's rigged. Didn't want it. No, not it.
Would expect your support.
I'm fully expecting a sweep for Expedition 33 at the Game Awards.
Indeed. However,
absolutely just waiting on it.
Truly cares for his subjects. Yes, Lady Joanna.
I am hoping, I am popping my vote to other games that are aside Expedition 33 for some categories, including Game of the Year, because I want to pop that vote onto Hades 2.
I must return to my duties.
But
I shall await our next
I do not, I'm not neglecting the fact that it's a solid game on a lot of fronts.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
Some attacks, Emma, welcome on in. How are we? Some attacks are 100% odd timings though, like some that require an early parry rather than like 0.1 seconds after. Yeah, it's a bit weird that. Though I think the sound, like, there's at least a sound in relation to when you need to parry. And I think I was listening to that more than the action of the parry.
She did say it.
Oh, action of the attack, I should say.
I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
I was doing good, but now I feel I have a headache or migraine coming on. Oh no! Get yourself some Panadol and a lot of water. Stay hydrated.
Did something seem amiss?
Hydration is always good here.
Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heismay? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and Sandworms.
But yeah, if it doesn't win Game of the Year, then the judges are just playing the wrong games, lol. Okay. Here's the thing. I do think Expedition 33 is a very good contender for Game of the Year. I think I like the story and the art and the acting more than I enjoyed the gameplay, weirdly enough. Because, like, when I compare to how much fun I was having with Hades 2, I want to pick that. But 33 is such a strong contender. It is such a strong contender. I would not be mad if it gets Game of the Year. I am popping my vote for Hades 2 though. But on a sidebar, if Hollow Knight Silksong wins, that's a win for Australia. If Silksong gets in, it's a win for Australia.
Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
We'll do that now? Hell yeah. Absolutely. Go get your hydration in. Everyone went out to gather information. We should ask around too. Alright. Gather intel in Matera. Alright, well, here is the thing though. It is unfortunately getting just a smidgen late. I do have work tomorrow, so unfortunately I forget how slow this saves, to be honest. Unfortunately, we will be wrapping up here. Yeah, no, that was good. Good fun. It's been a while since I went onto this. And I'm still trying to get familiar with the systems of this. So it's gonna take a bit of time to just readjust and just figure out how we play a Persona-like game. But yeah, having a lot of fun with this. The plot is thickening, but I recognize we are still very early game. Very early game. Considering we're still in, what, June? And this started in, what is it, April-ish? Yeah. I think it's overall rather than purely gameplay. Gameplay-wise, it's definitely between Silks and Hades 2, but with the story, direction, acting, music, theme, and art, 33 sweeps, in my opinion. I reckon that I match that opinion. But I like to think gameplay should have a solid take there. And it's gotta not feel monotonous. But here's where my opinion falls short. I chose to play it on expert. So, like, that's my own fault, really. That really is just my own fault in just like, oh, hey, this game doesn't seem great because I keep trying to build a glass cannon and I keep failing at it, you know? Like, as much as I would say I had a rough time with the gameplay, that's my own fault. So, if I had played on, like, normal or, you know, like, story mode, anything like that, I probably would have had a better time with the gameplay and just absolutely thrashed. But I decided not to. So, you know, is what it is. Is what it is. But I am keen to see it sweep. Absolutely. All right. We are probably going to wrap up stream here. Now, we will be joining Zeb and Co for a few things tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to be joining Zeb and I think from memory Ammo for some Goose Duck. I'll be joining them from 8 p.m. And then we're going to be joining Golden Phoenix for a bit of modded Peak from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Now, I won't be streaming for these games, particularly because I want to test something cool that I think will be super cool, especially on the VTuber model side of things. So I'm going to give it a stress test while I am joining them on games and just see, you know, what the all the limitations are and see if I'm good to use it next week. What could this thing be? Time will tell. But let's just say I think there's going to be a lot of what's it called? A lot of memes out of it. And it should make things a lot more expressive. So if you're keen for that, tune in next week. I experimented with the story mode for the meme, and you could parry like a full second too early and land it. Really? Oh man, no. I could not go with that. Absolutely not. But yeah, so that will be next week. And then what are we doing next week? We will be doing some more Hades 2. We'll be doing more of Metaphor ReFantazio. And then I'm not sure what else we can pick up on the list. We might pick Persona 5 Strikers back up as well. It's been a while since we've touched that as well. I think it's been... It's probably also been another 6 months for that. Maybe less, actually. You know what? Last played May 25. Jesus, okay. That's a while. That's a while. Last played May 25th. It is 11th of November. It's been a while. At the very least, they applied the security update for Unity, so we have that. But for now, that is going to be the end of the stream. Let's go look for someone to raid. If anyone has any takers on, pardon me, who we should raid, please shout them out. Otherwise, let's have a gander. Who's on the list? Will they be in spoiler territory? I don't know. That does not look like spoiler territory, so we can probably go with that. All right. We will raid into... Oh, no, they're very early. Okay, episode 2, yeah. We're going to raid into Nam of the Norse. They are currently playing through some... Sorry to gush about Expedition 3 for so long. I just had to talk about it with someone. No, I dig. No, feel free to gush. Hang on a minute. Feel free to gush about it. I'm all for this conversation. Hell yeah. No, don't worry. Don't worry. This is what my chat's for. Hell yeah. All right, we're gonna raid into Nam of the Norse. They're playing Hades 2. They are very early into their runs. They are currently on the second floor of the Underworld runs. So let's go give them some support. Let's see how they go. Hopefully they go far. Not sure what their furthest point is, but we'll see how they go. So here comes the raid. Here comes the raid out message. Copy for me. There we go. And once again, thanks y'all for coming along to the stream. I very much appreciate having y'all here. To those lurking in chat, also thank y'all very much for coming along. I appreciate having y'all here as well. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a follow. I'd be very much appreciative of your support. I hope you all have a good day, /afternoon, /evening, wherever you may be. Drink your water. It's always good for you. And I'll catch y'all next week for some more stuff. I have to figure out my schedule. I'm going to think we're going to do Hades on Monday. But yeah, that's all from me. Have a good night, y'all. Catches.